We're in this area where there's so many, I don't know, lava crust. I don't know what to call these things, but you get interesting formations, like sort of those ones, and then you find little balls like this. So I call them lava balls, and all the rocks, just interesting pieces. And then you got these ones like a honeycomb. I don't know what to call them things, but they're just so gorgeous. And you get ones that has double sort of ball like that, which is another one here again, and another bigger one. Oh, that one is a button. It's like a button, like half. And a few more here. So I think there's small ones and there's big ones, and but I can spend days here just gathering this. Anyway, see, look at that one. See, that's a nice formation. Don't know if the sun. Yep, that one there. Just beautiful. I don't even know what I'm gonna take home now, because I can't take everything. And then even that's I think interesting. But anyway, see how it go. Even those ones, they're just interesting. Beautiful stuff. That one broke off. And like this big piece here. So it looks like it's got some bit of wood or something. I don't know what it is, but that is. And it's got a bit of quartz as well embedded. And so far, I've got a bag full of goodies. And also I found this beautiful piece. Look what my husband brought back for me. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful.
All made by Mother Nature.
Yeah, exactly. All made by Mother Nature, he says. These are just a few of the lava balls that I found. And as you can see, they're actually almost perfectly rounded. And you get some that have a crust, and it's got little bits of quartz, tiny little bits of quartz on the outside. So that one's got a little bit of white quartz as well, so as you can see. And they all come in different sizes, and of course they come in different shapes. So, like this one's here, crust has been taken off, or I'm trying to chip this off, but it's quite hard and it's quite heavy. And it's got little pimples. I call them pimples because I don't really know what to call them. There's really no Australian articles on the net that I can find to explain what these are. I know the Moqui marbles are quite an entirely different variety to this. So anyway, I'm just going to go through them. I've got like double ones, like this one's here. And small and large, so it's like little almost dumbbells, but or ice, or I don't know, double balls. And you get some that are sort of, this one's got 4 of them, and there's another one sort of coming out in the center. It's almost like form, but only round. And also another one here. And you get sort of big ones like that. And you get those ones. And you got sort of small baby ones. That looks like it hasn't broken off, or I don't know if they form into clusters or something. And you get odd shapes like this. That's little sort of a one round one, but then you can see little bumps or lumps all over it. And again, those ones got little sort of baby ones on top. Another one there. And the surface as well, they're not all smooth, but they are quite heavy for their size. So again, different shapes. And you get these ones as well, which I don't know whether that's also a lava rock or lava ball. But outside it, it's got like quartz. And they're all sort of sparkly. I don't know, it might be even a shell, I don't know. And this one is just nice and smooth. But iron stones, it looks like iron to me. And you get the disc like this, sort of flat. And also that one, that's flattened as well. And you have a double one, but it's sort of flattened. And this one, so again, same stuff as this one's here. Like you can see that what's inside is the same. But it looks like the outside is sort of porous. But inside it's like iron. And it's even got a couple of quartz crystal there. And tiny, tiny one in the corner here. Another one. But that one has got still sort of a matrix. Or part of a matrix. And this one's the same, but underneath that is hollow. And so as this one, it's just sort of sitting there, but underneath is hollow as well. And you get big ones like this, but they're irregular shaped. And that one is like in a plate that hasn't broken off. And like this one is really odd as well. Look at that, it's almost about to break off or something, but it's like a conglomerate of few different balls in with it. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 lumps there. And again, that one is almost perfectly rounded, but it's got the little bit of the matrix as well. These two, just to show you the difference, that one's got that yellow crust outside. This one, the crust has already come off, but inside it, both of them are solid, straight through, solid iron. So I don't know what these are, whether they do fall in the same category as Moqui balls or Boji stones. And that one, there's about 4, 4.5 or 5, and it's got quartz in it sitting on top, embedded. Just a few more odd shape. That one is sort of elongated. And this one's again a cluster, but it's got an elongated one end and the rest is sort of rounded. Another pimply one. But again, that one is got all these little pips or holes in it. Apart from the different sizes of these double ones. So there's big ones and small ones. And there's also a double, but one is smaller. So that one is like a little doll, isn't it? And a baby one, same thing. It's got a tiny little ball on top and a bigger ball in the bottom. And this one's got 3. And that one looks like a puff of clouds with a little stem. It looks like a stem, but it's also a piece that's sort of broken off, I think. So I can almost just hold it like that. That one is clusters form. So it's I haven't cleaned this one yet, so I just brush off the dust or the sand. And this one is a big plate. So there's some that's sort of almost perfectly rounded, few of them, and that one sitting on the edge is almost about to break off. Same with that one as well. But on the opposite side, that looks like a coral. And this one is just got one on the end there. So whether that is also a Moqui ball, but this one's got ridges, the bottom here, the bottom part of it, the lower part of it, has got like ridges on it. So whether that's, I don't know, an animal or something, but that's almost like perfectly rounded, the top part of it. I have a few more here that I'm soaking. You see, that one is just growing on top of each other. So that looks like the base of it, and that's broken off, and it must have grown that way. Small ones on one side and bigger ones on the other side. But that looks like they're corals or fossils. Again, those ones got a edge there, so it's like about to break off or something. Again, a different one. And that one is not one of them, I think. Or it could be a piece of coral and little ones that's grown on top of it. And that one again is round in the end. It's got a long stem of some sort. Anyway, I still have to wash them and scrub them. So that one's got like a tube on the bottom here, and that one's grown on top, or clusters of them, and it's got a bit of quartz. But one thing about them, they're definitely solid all throughout.